I'm crying.
Shout out to BFG Quads for going ahead and taking third place
stop
today.
Blinking. Bro, would you stop blinking, bro? Like, what? All right, let's go ahead and get to this next.
Quads, Blink 182's top fan.
Bro, stop. Oh, I'm crying.
All right.
Oh.
So now we're with the feature presentation.
The feature presentation right now.
What we all came to see.
You're going to see that Mario and Villager
LTL
matchup.
versus BFG Skillager.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. I got dizzy from laughing so much. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, my goodness. 58% right now. A little bit over 30 seconds here into this match here in Game 1 and Grand Finals. Cody right now sitting in the driver's seat. Winner's bracket. My man Nev right now sitting in the passenger seat. Really needs to dominate stage control here early on because in the last set, he did end up losing to a tree there. End up falling into a trap. Cody said 1 + 1 = tree, bro.
Dude.
So Cody was like, it was easy like Sunday morning, even though it was Saturday.
Cody was playing some games with MJ Tree, you know.
Absolutely. But so was Nev, though, too.
Yeah. But I was talking to Nev over at Wendy's in between the matches, and he was like, for some reason I can't tech today. He said, like, all his devs ended with him hitting the stage.
Yes, sir. Good back air there.
And we have our boys go ahead. And he's just running away with this match. Only at 28 damage. We got our boy BFG Skillager on fire here today.
Yes, sir. Oh, good jabs there.
Give him the hands. Say, hey, Little Mac didn't leave.
No, sir. Oh, good double. Oh, my goodness. So good double forward air there. Ends up turning around, then gets in there. Right, tries to stage spike him.
It's always really scary when you see Mario off the stage against villagers. Like, oh, no.
Okay, now that would have been a situation where he should have caped and sadly ended up doing a force smash. Yeah. Cody able to recover. Though I don't know if that would have killed, but, I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, at least it'll keep the opponent off the stage, right?
Yes, sir. Cody with the wonderful B reverse there. Oh, nice.
Nice fake out there. Off the stage.
Oh, good back throw.
Oh, my
Made that one look easy. 70, only 71%.
That is what we call a two-stock.
Absolutely, man. Only 71%. He said, I didn't even have to hit 100. BFG Skillager will go up a game here in Grand Finals at Hypertension, too. Nev right now looking a little distraught. I don't want to say it's time for Ness, but, you know, Donkey Kong does pretty okay against Villager as well, too. Oh, and he's going Sheik.
He's going Sheik.
He said, I'm going Sheik, bro. He said, no more. Said, no more of this silliness. I think Cody was not the biggest fan of how he was losing to Mario this last week here, and so he's just switching into Sheik, or excuse me, that he was getting the download on him, but now Nev has switched to Sheik. Excuse me.
Looks like Game Genie's kind of salty about watching these matches, and he said he's gonna go and watch some anime.
Yeah. Okay, so we got some Sheik coming out here. Sadly, Sheik, we all know what the deal is with her. Frames are impeccable, movement is incredible, but sadly. You know,
the kill power.
It's despicable, homie. It's not a thing.
All right, we go ahead and take a look at this match. It's looking the exact opposite of the other match. We have LTL Nev taking the reins, tacking on 52 damage and only taking 5.
Yeah, really moving all over the place right now. Cody with that wonderful B reverse, giving himself a little bit of invincibility while he's trying to pocket something.
So is Sheik supposed to be that much better of a matchup against Villager, or is it just that Nev's Sheik is, you know, has Cody's Villager's number?
Oh, you did. Oh, no, he makes it back.
No, he's going to make it back to the stage.
What I will say, you know, obviously the game that Cody plays, especially with Villager, you know, he can play a very aggressive game. He can also apply a lot of shield pressure from across the stage with his projectile, depending on where we're at. And also he can build up a lot of walls. Now, Sheik obviously doesn't have a lot of projectiles, but what she can do, she can needle camp, forcing Villager to come in and fight her in the neutral, which is something Villager just shouldn't do. So it's really just a game.
Is Villager able to pocket needles?
No.
Oh.
She is not.
Man, well, that makes that even better. I just feel like that's something they did for Sheik. Like, you can't bucket this. You can't pocket this.
Yeah. Can't really do anything with it. You can either shield it or roll away from it or dodge it somehow, do something. You can use your opponent
really
as
annoying, right?
Absolutely, man. And that's a game that a very patient Sheik will play. Cinnyboo plays that game as well. I watched him beat Cody at We Live in 3 playing that exact same game, just like needle camped and forced them to come in. And it can be, you know, it can be annoying, like how you said in the last match, like with Little Mac. You know, you have to play a very lame game, really make your opponent angry, and force them to come in and make very stupid decisions.
Make silly decisions.
Yes, sir. Play lame, win game, and I ain't mad at it. Okay, so she only has so many kill options right there. Ends up missing the up air. Ends up missing another up air there. So you should probably chill out on that.
Skillager knows it's coming. Got the fair.
Good fair right now. That looked like the melee fair right there.
Yeah. All right, nice grab. Waited long enough for the Lloyd Rocket to come in, so he had that invincibility.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice forward throw to Bouncing Fish there. And it's always nice to see these guys switch characters. It's just like well, you got a little bit too used to Mario. Let me go ahead and switch it up on you.
Mario might go back in the vault for a little bit.
I ain't mad at it.
At least maybe for today, right?
At least maybe for today, yes, sir.
I mean, Mario's didn't fare well today.
Yoshi does pretty well against Villager as well. Though Cody, I mean, obviously being a matchup king, obviously, I mean, he can tell you anything about a matchup as far as like percentages and things like that. I mean, it really just depends on like who really wants it more. I've always said, you know what, it's not really so much the character, it's the player. But in these two situations,
because not every player is gonna play their character the exact same way.
Agreed.
Example, the villagers that we have.
Yes,
we have Cody, super aggressive villager. Then we have Hills with the defensive coach of the year.
Yeah,
and,
right. All defensive team.
And then we have Bort, who I'd like to call Bort the Fumblerooski. You know, he comes out like, you know, he uses things like
uses things like that?
Yeah, he doesn't use things like that. I think Villager wish he had one of those right now.
Hey, man, it is what it is, dude. Good up special. Ends up vanishing Cody. Stays spiking. I don't think he's seen that coming, sending him to the blast zones. Thus, they still got one more game. Okay, it looks like I got traded to DPS. Does that make me you guys' best player? Oh, whoa! All right, so back to the match. We have Villager versus Sheik here on Battlefield. Looks like Cody felt confident in going Villager again. Yes, sir.
He probably thinks that match ended a bit silly with the advantage.
Yeah.
You know, just cut him off guard is probably what he's thinking.
Well, that good gameplay there from Cody. He ends up planting the tree, but not because the tree was going to be used to kill, but because he wanted the axe, and he knew that she was going to up vanish right on the ledge there. So that was a good option there from Cody. So right as you plant the tree, you get the axe. Look, the tree's not there. Of course, you get the watering pot. So
man, as we were talking about earlier, you know, all the villagers that we have, I really like how Bort, he'll jab into axe, which is a pretty good mix-up.
I believe so.
Not too many people are, you know, when you're fighting a villager, when you Bort? Oh yeah, I really think that Bort is the second best villager in Nebraska. I put $1 on him.
Okay.
Put $1 in the dream.
Okay, my man, pretty confident right now. And just like we have here, the stage is a little bit longer, though there are platforms. He's applying a lot of pressure from across the stage. He's really trying to wall Sheik out, trying to force Sheik to come up on that.
Nice job running through the rocket there.
Yeah, he's trying to force Sheik onto that. The tree plant there. Uh-oh. Oh, good.
Do you know how long the sapling will stay there if you don't put any water on it?
I'm not quite sure. Well, I could test it out.
How long can a plant live without water? But yes, I can see how annoying those needles must be for Cody. It seems like they come out at a pretty good height as well. So as soon as his head goes above the ledge,
yes, sir,
he's going to get hit by it.
103% right now for Villager. Definitely sitting in the hot seat. Gets the up air. Not going to be quite enough, but if that second one would have connected, that would have been stock. Sadly, a lot of Sheik's kill options fall victim to the ceiling here because of how big it is. And just like that, man, in any other stage, that would have been it. But sadly, like I said, man, the ceiling here is just outrageous. So maybe if he baits an air dodge, maybe we can get that ninja vanish. Oh, good bouncing fish there to avoid the Lloyd Rocket. Cody answering back with slingshots galore. This is also Rage. This is Rageager. Oh. And, man, Nev having an issue teching today.
Yes. When I saw that happen, I was like, come on, man. Like, we have a bunch of tech matches, like, you know, just playing off the stage. Like, we make it a point in LTL to practice teching.
Yes, sir. But you know what? No Johns, could it be his controller? I know sometimes he has a bit of an issue with his controller since it's modded. Sometimes the buttons get a little janky on him. Could it be that?
Well, with the jank of having a modded controller, I don't really think it's for that. It's his taunt, like us taunting because we have a.
Well, yeah, the D-pad.
Obviously, our D-pads, but I don't know if any of his other things really switched around. Okay, and we got confirmation from Rhino about what really happened to that controller. All right, so we got
Villager right now at 156% has Nev has been lapped in percentage, and sadly, Villager has a download, not really letting him get any up airs, not any ninja vanishes, and sadly, those are all in Nev's kill options. Falls victim to the blast zones again, like I say here on the stage. So let's see.
And it's really crazy how that one stage spike just completely turned this game around.
Absolutely, man.
Because if you were looking, you'd be thinking like, okay, Nev is in the driver's seat. You know, he has everything under control. Stage spike, and then we all know how Villager is that stock tank.
Yes, sir.
He has still not died yet.
No, sir.
Bouncing fish after bouncing fish after bouncing fish.
Yeah. Oh, sticky situation right now. Okay, so a minute ago, we see him bouncing fish. We seen him use bouncing fish right on top of the bowling ball there, so that was a pretty risky option.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have did that. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I would have did some stuff like that. Oh, gets the grab invincibility, and then gets the fair. Taking him out.
I'm pretty sure Skillager is pretty salty about that.
I would believe so, man.
Great awareness by Nev by seeing that True is coming out and saving himself with the grab, and then getting the forward air, probably because your opponent was still in distraught that you were, going ahead and able to do that.
Yes, sir.
Pretty sure Skillager was thinking, gotcha.
Absolutely, man. Ooh, good down throw to up air confirmed right there. That was a wonderful tournament, or excuse me, not tournament, but a combo.
I was like, man, the tournament's over? What?
Wonderful combo, excuse me.
Tournament ends 1-1.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I was reading the chat too. I'm looking at both.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good back throw. Is that going to do it?
Just gone ahead and signed out. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, the sapling. Okay, and he wants the axe right there. He said, bro, don't even worry about the tree. You got to watch the axe, homie.
Ask about me.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, and we had a triple turn up there.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Villager being able to have the changing of the powers of the up and downs aerials?
I'm okay with that.
I know a couple characters have things of that sort, but remember they're pretty low tier characters.
Oh, let's do it right.
That have those like kind of gimmicky like things, and I feel like that having multiple turn-ups is kind of a gimmicky thing because it is random, right?
Yeah.
It's not like a set order.
Yeah. That was a good match there. Cody ends up killing him with the back throw using the net. And just like that, we're heading into the next game here at Hypertension 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, it's Hypertension 2 plus $100 pot here at the Omaha Portal Land Arcade Center, put together by Low Tier Legends, of course. And we are here in grand finals with our number 1 and number 2 player here. You're going to see a lot of these players together here in the future. You guys will be teaming up out of state at Dismantle 2. So if you guys like what you see here, make sure you guys follow that stream that day. You'll be able to catch myself there commentating, as well as the rest of the LTL crew supporting the Nebraska scene 110%.
Oh, yeah. It'd be lovely if I could try and find some way to make it out there. I'm going to try and pull some strings this week. And
yes, sir.
If that can happen, I'm going to go ahead and go out there with you guys. It'd be nice because, no, I'm dead serious, man. I'm really going to try to make it down there. I had some things happen this week that made it to where I might be able to do that. Had to make some moves. It'd be really nice because then all of our LTL members would be able to go.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get right back into this match. We're in grand finals here. We're here at Town and City. We got BFG, Skillager, Rock, and Villager again, and Nev opting into staying with Sheik. So, okay.
Well, I feel that he believes that he did have the advantage in that last match.
Yes,
minus
sir.
The stage spike.
Yeah, of course. Minus the stage spike, but I mean, it is what it is.
Ooh,
nice short hop forwarder there. I'm really liking that because I've actually tried to do that on my time off. I'm like, man, this takes some actual precision to do that short hop forwarder. I mean, twice in a row. Ooh, nice back air. Okay, Nev is forced to land, unfortunately, because the platforms are now they're basically on FD minus the low ceiling. Excuse me.
I'm going to say, man, and minus the stage length, too.
Yes, sir.
Tunnel City isn't that small of a stage, like, lengthwise. It just looks like a really – is it longer than Smashville?
I don't believe so, but it's more the ceiling that I'm worried about here for the most part, obviously it being so low. Oh, the footstool to dare from my man BFG Skillager.
Footstool to dare stage spike.
Stage spike, man.
Oh, my
Get styled on, man. Get styled on in grand finals. Good up air there. Is he going to take out my man Skillager?
Yeah, that was pretty dangerous there up there.
Yes, sir.
Skillager go ahead and making it safely to the other side.
Yes, sir.
That beautiful recovery.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, no. And Grand Finals comes to an abrupt ending. That's really sad to